never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me, yeah. Wait, I think I'll last a bit longer. Find another.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd Family a part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. If you were not at 405 Community Court in Monroe, Georgia last night for Iron Men, you missed what could possibly have been the best independent wrestling show of the year. And the main event match, the 60-minute Iron Man match between Southern Fried Classics champion Nick Halen and Adrian Hawkins, may have been the match of the year. I'm not going to give a lot of details about the show because, as always, it will be on the Southern Fried Championship Wrestling YouTube page either on Tuesday or Wednesday, and I want you to go back and watch it in its entirety and not skip matches because I told you too much about them. But besides the main event 60-minute Iron Man match between Nick Halen and Adrian Hawkins, I will tell you that I refereed two matches last night. A singles match between Jacob Ashworth and Tyler Stevens, and a one-on-one match between Alex Keitel and Will Caution. So when you go back and watch the show on YouTube later on this week, look for me in those two matches. And since it is Sunday, I want to go ahead and start advertising it now. Coming up 1 week from today, next Sunday, July the 30th, Ultimate Wrestling Federation is back at 6687 Highway 72 West, Colbert, Georgia. As always, doors will open at 4 o'clock and bell time will be 4:30 next Sunday afternoon. I encourage you to come on out and come on out early because UWF is always a sellout. Every single show that we have, we are packed butts to elbows, so I don't expect next Sunday to be any different. So come on out and come out early to get you a good seat because we're going to have some phenomenal wrestling matches next Sunday. Tag team match, Dirty White Boy and Crystal Rose versus Hunter James and Austin Thorne. Then we're going to have Eli Smiles going one-on-one with Eddie Honcho. And I'm almost positive this is Eddie Honcho's UWF debut. Another tag team match, Jaden Vane and Stevie Ray Frost versus Kyle Phillips and Jacob Ashworth. The Battle Royal Super Series continues. Then we're going to have Curtis Coleman versus former TNA wrestler Suicide. Then we're going to have Luca Daniels versus former TNA wrestler Caleb Conley. The UWF heavyweight champion Nick Halen goes one-on-one with Saint Edward. And we're going to have a one-on-one match with Caleb Crocker versus Marcus Adams. All that and much more is coming up 1 week from today. Next Sunday afternoon, doors open at 4 o'clock. Bell time will be 4:30 at 6687 Highway 72 West, Colbert, Georgia. Come on out and see former TNA wrestlers Suicide and Caleb Conley. Our next Southern Fried show will be coming up the first Saturday in August, on August the 5th. And of course, we'll talk more about that as it gets closer to us. Any thoughts on any of this, please feel free to let me know. Homes for Our Troops is a publicly funded 501c nonprofit organization that builds and donates specially adapted custom homes nationwide for severely injured post 9/11 veterans. Since the 2004 inception, nearly 90 cents of every dollar spent has gone directly to our program services for veterans. Visit at hfotusa.org. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. Today's dad joke is a did you know? Did you know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.